The Honourable Member for Lac-Saint-Jean. The member for Portneuf-Jacques-Cartier should take some vacation on the Magdalen Islands soon. Now, Mr. Speaker, there are human trafficking networks at Canada's borders, criminal networks run by Mexican cartels. These are bandits who exploit vulnerable people to smuggle them across borders, which have, by the way, become veritable civs. Just imagine, we heard from Radio-Canada that the RCMP will be cutting its border staff. So on the one hand, the Minister of Public Safety is promising to increase the number of officers. On the other hand, the RCMP is potentially going to cut up to 25% of its staff. So imagine... You can't imagine a more ham-fisted decision.
L'honorable ministre.
The Honourable Minister.
Monsieur le Président,
Mr. Speaker, we share the concerns of all Canadians when it comes to the integrity of our borders. My colleague says that we will reduce RCMP staff in Division C in Quebec. That's not true. We are fighting crime and securing our borders. Since the Roxham Road crossing was closed and since a third-party agreement, the RCMP reassigned its resources to prioritize fighting organized crime and to ensure the...
Member for Mégantic-L'Érable. Mr. Speaker, the RCMP plans to cut staffing at the Quebec border. We know that Quebec cartels, however, are more active, and people could get through the cracks. More and more people are dying of drug overdoses, and gangsters are not stupid. They do reconnaissance. They know that the borders are easy to cross, and they're watching staffing levels. So could the minister instruct the RCMP to keep staffing levels up to protect Quebecers and Canadians at the border? The Honourable Minister of Public Safety. Mr. Speaker, I've had a lot of discussions with senior members of the RCMP about strengthening our presence on the border and protecting the integrity of our borders. This is an issue that this government takes very seriously. I've also discussed this with Secretary Mayorkas, my U.S. counterpart, and I can assure the member that the number of officers at the border dealing with organized crime and border safety will not go down.
From South